And if you don't like to change, then the truth might not be the best thing for you. But if you want to see a change in your life and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and through with being through, and you want to see yourself live out your full potential, then I suggest starting with the truth about you living beyond the break. Back to you, Dr. Tony.
That is so true to Shed. As new and aspiring entrepreneurs, attractive thinkers, and visual encouragers, I want you to take notes in your attractive thinker notebook. Capture these gems because if you want to be successful in life, and let me define success because I'm not talking about just material success. Real success in life is when you know yourself. Real success in life is when you love yourself.
Mm,
Real success in life is when you know your worth and your value. Real success in life is when you know why you are here. Real success in life is when you know that you are a spirit and your spirit is bigger than the body that you live in. Real success in life is honoring those creative ideas that come up in your spirit because your spirit is bigger than your physical body, meaning your spirit is bigger than these limitations. Our physical body
mm-hmm,
is a limit. It can only house but so much. It can only do but so much. That's why the body dies, but the spirit never dies. Your
mm-hmm.
spirit is fantastic and amazing. It's all knowing. It knows everything. That's why a lot of times when you sit with yourself, you begin to know yourself. The truth that we're talking about today is the truth that rises up from within you. It's already there, but until you acknowledge it, it's just like a child walking into the room and you're busy doing something. They're there. They may be talking. How many times have a child walked into a room talking and sharing about things and they were talking, you heard them talk, you didn't hear anything that they said because you were consumed with something else. It's the same with the truth. The truth has walked with you all your life. It's been there your entire life, but until you give your attention to it, until you make it a priority, until you get serious with knowing, with wanting to know about the truth about you, that truth is going to lie dormant. It's not going to manifest. It's not going to reveal itself to you. It's there. But as soon as you turn your attention in that direction, you begin to discover truths about yourself that were always there. So that the truth that we're talking about today is the truth that sets you free. The success that we're talking about is the success of you knowing who you are and all of your parts and pieces coming together and you having joy and happiness and peace and meaning and fulfillment all in the room by yourself, whether the room is filled with other people or not. The truth that we're talking about is you knowing yourself so much that you're okay where you are, wherever you are in life, no matter what you're going through. You don't lose you. You don't lose your value and your worth. You still have that peace on the inside. This is the truth that we're talking about because see, as a new and aspiring entrepreneur, we're pursuing external goals when the internal needs to be addressed because real worth is inside, real success is inside. Because how many times have you seen or experienced or heard of people accomplishing their goals in life and they're not able to handle it mentally, they're all over the place, or they turn to substances to help them cope. And in the book, The Attractive Thinker, there's a whole section on the coping mechanisms, things that people do to cope, because you're going to face these experiences on your entrepreneurial journey and you're going to feel like you need something in your spirit and your soul that you need, and you may be reaching and grabbing for things and you don't even know what you're reaching and grabbing for. Have you ever had a desire and a yearning for something and you don't know what it is? Those are spiritual things, because no matter what you try, it doesn't fill that void. There's a hole in the soul to shut, and I always talk about that. There are some spiritual gaps that only spirit, things of the spirit, can fill. And as long as we seek outside of ourselves to fill these areas, we'll never be fulfilled. We'll never be whole. We'll never reach that place of peace that we all deserve. So the truth Beware of the truth that you're seeking, and not just beware of it, be ready for the truth that you're seeking, because truth has friends. It comes with responsibility, it comes with change, it comes with awarenesses, it comes with, have you ever asked for something and the thing that you're asking for isn't what you really need, is something else? In the process of doing that, seeking the truth, you're going to discover some things about yourself that you never considered. Have you ever experienced thinking that one thing is holding you back when you realize eventually that it's not that thing at all, it was something else? The deeper you go with yourself, the more truth is revealed about yourself. And the things that you call problems right now, you wouldn't even consider them once you know the truth. They would be non existent once you know the truth. So seeking the truth has value, because when you discover the truth, the it changes the game, and the things that are troubling you right now no longer have a grip on you. They no longer exist. They no longer even get your attention. Truth has a lot of value. It sets you free on so many different levels. The things that you're pursuing and struggling to pursue, you're no longer struggling to pursue them, because they may not even be the things that you're supposed to be pursuing anyway, once the truth sets in. Once truth rises, once truth comes to the surface, you know who you are. You know why you are. You know what you're doing. You know, as a new and aspiring entrepreneur, a lot of people jump into entrepreneurship because they want to make money. But there are a lot of attractive thinkers and visual encouragers around the world that want to make them have a meaning with that money. Because I always say money without meaning is misery. What is it to have all the money that you desire and your soul is still starving? There's still a void. And entrepreneurship is the best opportunity for personal growth and development work, for you to discover who you really are, for you to love yourself, discover the beautiful. Like Tasha said, if you keep seeking, you're going to find the good. You're going to find something good that you can hold on to, that you can grow through and discover other fantastic and amazing things about yourself. But beware of the truth, because the truth is powerful. The truth helps, the truth hurts, and the truth heals. I want you to capture that in your Attractive Thinker notebook. The truth helps, the truth hurts, and the truth heals. You have to be strong in order to handle the truth. There's a famous saying, I don't know what movie it is, but they always reference it. You can't handle the truth. When the guy stands there, you can't handle the truth. The truth is powerful. The truth is the core. The truth is real. The truth sets you free. The truth gives you an explanation. It helps you understand what you're not understanding. The truth is clarity. It helps you to see what is blurry and fuzzy. The truth helps, and the truth hurts. It will hurt. When you first discover the truth, some truths really do hurt. And then you have to sit with it. You have to process that. And once you process it, the truth heals. Because if you were to break a bone or something, the first response is it's gonna hurt. Eventually, over time, it will heal. And it's the same with the truth. The truth is gonna hurt. And then eventually, if you allow it, if you sit with it, if you have develop a relationship with it, and that's what I wanted to say on page 154 in the Attractive Thinker book. It's entitled, What is Your Relationship with the Truth? You definitely want to read that after you listen to this message. What is your relationship with the truth? Are you in alignment with the truth? Are you ready for the truth? Can you handle the truth? Do you like the truth? Everybody doesn't like the truth, Tashet. Some people, and I've come across people, and I've heard it. You know, other people tell me little stories and things. They say, I was trying to tell them the truth, and they said they didn't want to hear it. Some people don't want to hear the truth because they know once they hear it, now they're responsible for it.
Yes.
Once they know the truth, now they're responsible for making those changes in their lives that they may not have the desire to change. Because some people, honestly, to share, some people are lazy. They don't want to do the work. See, now that's the truth. And if you felt a certain kind of way when I said that, it hit you differently. That's what I'm talking about, how the truth can shift you. It can change you. It can make you uneasy. It can challenge you. It can hurt. But if you sit with it, and you might ask yourself, am I lazy? You have to, and instead of getting mad at the sender, sit with it and ask yourself, because that shoe might not fit everybody. Everybody's not lazy. But if the shoe fits you, now you're responsible for the truth that you just heard. What are you going to do about it? How do
Mm-hmm.
you not be lazy? How do you stop being lazy? Because it's affecting your money, it's affecting your progress, it's affecting your creativity. If you're a lazy person, when creative ideas come to your mind, you don't seize them. You don't take action on them. So it's affecting your creativity, it's affecting your progress, it's affecting your success, it's affecting your legacy. Being lazy can affect your legacy. Being lazy can rob you of a legacy.
Mm-hmm.
So see, this is an example of a truth that challenges you. It's like that hits you right in the gut, and you're compelled to do something about it instead of getting an attitude. See, that's another thing. The truth will cause you to get an attitude about it. Instead of getting sometimes that's people's first response. They get an attitude. Then they want to challenge the truth. Then they want to mask the truth. Then they want to make excuses for the truth. Then they want to, they're embarrassed about the truth. So they want to hide and shun the truth. They want to act like they didn't hear what they heard or saw what they saw. See, you got to beware when you're asking for the truth, because the truth makes people respond in different ways.